What's up, y'all? It is Bella, back testing with Bella, Trader Bay, Big Bella Bands. So today I'm going to be talking about order blocks and the definition of order blocks. So just to start off, like everybody be just like ICT concepts is so hard to understand. Like, of course, it's going to be hard to understand if you don't know the definition of the shit that you're looking at. So I feel like if you guys really thoroughly understood the definition, then you guys could like understand ICT concepts better. Like, and don't get me wrong, because I am not the fastest learner, but when I learn that shit, I'm like a robot at it. So that's just the type of learner that I am. So I always like to get the definitions and stuff first. So to begin with, let's start with the definition of order blocks. So a bullish or a bearish order block is when it fails to swing higher or lower. So a bearish order block is when it failed to swing higher. It means that there was a shift in the market that caused the trend to change. A bullish order block is when it failed to swing lower and instead it was a shift in the market that caused the trend to change. It made the market bullish in that moment. Now, the overall bias could be different, but in that moment, that's just what it was. Okay? So, let's get into it. Let's go to Trader View real quick. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy because I had just started a video before this. But what happened was I went down to the goddamn 2-minute chart and it messed up goddamn everything. So I gave it certified, asking for some knowledge, so I gave it certified, you know what I'm saying? So let me get into it. Let's get into it. Like y'all can see, I have a little video started. I was in back testing mode and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and start over. I'm gonna back up because there ain't no cap in my rap. Ain't no cap in my rap. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna go ahead. We gonna start from here. Start replay mode from the hourly chart. Oh my nigga. So just looking at it real quick, just zooming in. You guys, let me show you guys like order blocks. So this here is a order block. I'm gonna mark the order blocks, and then I'm gonna change the color of this box because it's real ugly. I hate ugly shit. So I'm gonna go ahead and just make that white. So this is a bullish order block. What made this a bullish order block is because it was currently in a downtrend, but then it failed to swing lower, and instead the trend changed to the upside. That made that a bullish order block. So sometimes when it get back to the bullish order block, it could be something like supply and demand, like when it get back to that level, it'll go up. But as always, you want to pay close attention. Like you want to pay attention to like liquidity and other add-ins too. And also, I was going to be talking about the Strat, but let's talk about Strat another day. So you guys can see here when it went back to the order block, but instead it fell through the order block. So like I said, sometimes it could go back to the order block and then bounce up, or it could go down. So it's just best to always pay attention to the time and the price action, and just to see everything that's going on in the market. And also, if you guys see below, there's a gap below, so you know that would have been some shit to look out for, right? So you guys can see here. Let me go ahead and clear my chart. Remove 8 drawings, and then there's another order block here. So you guys can see at this order block, it went up, it went back to the order block, and it went up. But that is not always the case, as you guys see in the first time. So I gave it first side view. So yeah. So starting from here, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna mark the order blocks. So this order block here is a bearish order block. I'm gonna make my bearish order block red. I don't like this green order block, so I'm gonna make my order block down here. That's also an order block. It was in a downtrend, stop, reversed up. I'm gonna make this order block green. Alright, right, so you guys can see here, it broke the structure. It broke the structure. There is liquidity all the way down there. So this is on a hour time frame, so this is higher. So when you added order blocks and you added liquidity, you add all that shit, you lit. You lit. And I don't even got the Strat numbers on here. I'm bugging. I always say I'm going to add the Strat numbers and then never add my shit back. And I know y'all need to see the numbers, so I'm sorry. I just don't feel like doing too much stuff on my chart, especially when I know what it means already. So yeah, so honestly, let me go ahead and put liquidity, my little liquidity sign I got. So there is liquidity to the sell side. It's liquidity under there. So you guys see liquidity at 436. Somewhere under there is liquidity. So then from there, it'll be on spiked up. So right now, it is in a downtrend. I am not expecting this to go up on an hourly chart. And just looking here, a fair value gap is a imbalance in the market. It's bouncing from this fair value gap, so it'll probably do something like this. But the overall trend is down. I want to see this go all the way down. I want to see this go down to the sell side liquidity. So yeah. So you guys can see this was a bullish order block. It fell through the bullish order block. So yeah, it's just in a downtrend. So let's see how this play out. So I gave it certified giver. So y'all see how that went. Y'all see how that went. It went up, like I said, it went up and then it followed the path to the downside. So on the higher time frame, this would be something like a swing. Y'all know I don't do swings. This is just an example for just to see how shit play out on the chart. So I talked about sell side liquidity. I talked about fair value gaps. I talked about order blocks. All this shit is very easy to understand in ICT concepts. All you have to do is know the definition. And a lot of times y'all just be trying to trade stuff without really knowing what it is. And that's why you can't get it right. That's why everybody keep winning over you. That's exactly why. Well, that's why everybody kept winning over me, because I ain't know. So, you know what I'm saying? So the overall trend is down. And you guys can see how the fair value gap got filled. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and change this fair value gap color because I don't want to confuse you guys with the order blocks. So this fair value gap will be purple. The bullish order block is green. The bearish order block is red. So right now, it's just in a downtrend. I kind of want to just see it get taken out. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Come on. Y'all see that? Do y'all see how the sell side liquidity just got taken out? That was fire as fuck. That was mad fire. So from here, y'all know when the sell side liquidity get taken out, what we looking for? We looking for buys right here. So right here, I am definitely looking for buys. I want to see this go down a little bit more, and then I'm looking for buys. All right. So, boy, it's just going down right now. Woo, Jesus. So liquidity getting taken out right now. They create all type of imbalances in the market. Matter of fact, another order block just popped up. I want to see that order block get retested. So this is a bearish order block. You guys can see here it is bearish because it refused to go higher. So yeah, it didn't go higher. Instead, it went lower. So I make my order blocks red, and I want to see this go down. Well, the liquidity has already been taken out, so there is an imbalance that needs to get filled. So I want to see the market do something like this. Go up, continue down. So I gave it certified giver. Alright, so there you have it. It did go back and retest the order block. So I'm going to be looking for, the candle's moving real big on the hour chart. So I'm not really catching it as fast as I would on a lower time frame, but it's all good because I'm just looking from the higher time frame perspective. I'm just looking from the hour time frame. So y'all do not kill me. Don't try to get on my ass and act like I don't know what I'm talking about, because I know exactly what I'm talking about. So from there, it went up. So it did take out the sell side liquidity I am looking for it to be, the imbalance to be filled. So I'm looking for it to go up now because obviously it's not going back lower. So I am going to put a long position here, and also I'm going to add a stop loss because I'm not always right. But I am looking for this to at least go back up and fill the gap. And then I put my stop loss. Now put my stop loss low. I'll put it down there. All right, so I do want to see this fair value gap get filled. You guys can see right here, another bullish order block was just formed. That means it failed to swing lower. I'm going to make that bullish order block green inside. Just zoom in. And now I'm really expecting for it to go up. Well, on the hour time frame, it went up. It went up. Okay, so this is the overall trend. It seems to be to the upside right now. So this is on an hour time frame. I would be catching it on micro time frames, but I'm just looking on the higher time frame because I'm just simply explaining order blocks. So that is my video for tonight, and I will be back tomorrow with another video. I know I have been slow on my uploads lately because I have been busy this week, but yeah, getting back to it, I am going to be uploading every single day almost. So yeah, subscribe, like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video. Order blocks explained easily. So good night, guys.